Just wondered if any of the women out there can relate. You go riding all day with your other half, then you wake up Sunday morning, he washes the side-by-side, you come in and their head is stuck in the phone. Make a comment if any of the women can relate to this. What are you doing over there?
Well, it's raining out. What else is there to do? Dawn hasn't posted any new YouTube videos. There's nothing to watch on YouTube. So I'm just like, what's every guy do on a rainy day? Look at Facebook Marketplace. What else is there to do?
What are you buying now?
Well, there's always a good deal on there. It's just a matter, you gotta find them. And I've been looking and looking, haven't had much luck. I got a lot of criteria here too, you know. It has to be red, you know that. So I'm just looking for a deal. It might be something for you. You shouldn't be mad at me. I'm trying to find something. Like, look at this right here. I just found this. I've been looking at it. It's red. It's got some nice tires on it. Look at the front bumper on it. It's got a winch, half windshield. Look at that. How could you not like that? It's got nice aluminum doors on it. Look at that thing. You see yourself driving that? Look at it. It's even got a tow hitch on the back, so we can tow maybe some Yamahas or Polarises. It's got nice tires and rims already on it, so you don't have to spend any extra money on tires or rims. Snorkeled up, ready to go deep. Look at that. It's even got a stereo so you can play your girly tunes as you go down the trail. Cheapest side-by-side I can find on Facebook Marketplace. What do you guys think? Should we make a Facebook Marketplace purchase today? It is raining out, not much else to do. What do you guys think?
Where did you disappear to?
I was just out here in the garage working on the talon, you know, cleaned it up from the ride yesterday, got it washed up and stuff. What are you talking about where I went?
Well, you were gone for like an hour.
Well, yeah, I had to go for a little drive and check something out. You know, you caught me on Facebook Marketplace there, so I decided I'd maybe like go check something out. It was a good deal. It was all too good of a deal to say no to. What do they call that? Something you can't afford at a price you can't refuse. Well, that's basically what this was. So turn around here and show you guys what we got here. So it is red. It does say this these words on it, but I think I can get that sticker taken off. This is the cheapest side-by-side we could find on Facebook Marketplace. It's got an exhaust on it. You see it's snorkeled up. It's also got a stereo in the roof there that I think might work. We'll see. It's got some extra lights on it here. It's got nice aluminum Pro Armor doors on it. The guy says it runs, so I think that's a one-up over the golf cart Eric bought. This does run. It's also the S model, so that must be for super fast. She needs a little TLC, so we're looking to maybe what we can call this. You guys got any ideas what we can call this? I'm gonna get her tuned up here. Maybe this would be for the girls to drive. For the girls to drive, what do you guys think? Think Eric's gonna be happy or think he's gonna be mad? You guys let us know what you think, but this is just too good of a deal to turn down. I'm gonna find out what these rubber bands are all about. Didn't say I was gonna drive it though. Don't get too excited. I don't know if I'm gonna drive it or not. Might make the girlfriend drive it. We'll see. That's it for this video. I'm not gonna let Eric know about this yet. I gotta maybe like give it a once over, maybe wash it out, make it look a little prettier. Try and dress this Polaris up a bit before I show him. So, well, boys and girls, here's the latest Facebook Marketplace buy. Cheapest side-by-side we could find in Ontario on Facebook Marketplace within a reasonable driving distance. She comes pretty well equipped, lots of good stuff in her. She's got all kinds of good stuff, good parts. I think she's got good bones here. We got the Craftsman power washer. We got her foam cannon, secret booty juice here to wash her up, clean her up. She's pretty dirty in here. Pretty dirty inside as well. We got a ripped seat, but all fixable things. I'm excited about the stereo and the roof here, so we'll get her power washed up here and see what she really looks like. Clean up the tires and rims here, hopefully. Well, Eric, just another day in the Sideshow Guy's garage. Got another Polaris in here, so you should be happy. We gave it a bath for you, trying to improve the look of it before you get to see it in person. She's got a nice red color to it. Maybe a bit of pink on this side though, but that's, I think, for our female drivers. We'll maybe get the women to drive this machine. It's got a nice beefy front bumper on it. Like, that's probably an extra $100 right there in its own. It's got a winch down there. I think it works, but maybe not. We'll see. Got some nice tires and rims on it. Got some black waters here, I think these are. Nice rims. I know it's missing center cap, but that's just a little plastic piece, you know, we can get that. It's got a lift kit in here. The springs are done. It's got some LED bulbs in there, I think. It's got half windshield, just like the Honda. Nice Honda red color as well. We got some extra lights up here. I don't know, they point down at the ground maybe to see what you didn't run over. It's got a roof on it. Got some Pro Armor doors here. Listen to this though. Just pops right open. Look at that. This invites you right in. I want you to get right in that passenger seat, Eric. Don't worry that the passenger seat's a little loose. It probably needs a bolt or something. I don't think there's anything really wrong there. Probably a simple fix. Listen how solid that door closes though. It's a solid machine. It's got a couple scratches here. You know, the driver probably puts the passenger over into the bushes, so he's not in the bushes. I think you might have done that to Susan a few times. Don't worry about the angle of this back tire. You know, I think it's probably just a loose wheel nut maybe. And don't mind this little crack here. We just little zip tie there, kind of like they did here. You know, a couple zip ties fix anything. And there's that famous RZR S, super fast probably. We got some more lights back here. You know, a lot of lights on this. Probably lights right up at night. Tires are still looking good. It does have a few issues back here. It's got a axle delete kit. And I guess this guy doesn't need to slow down. You know, he took the brakes off, zip tied them out of the way. Probably makes it faster. Brakes are just for slowing down. We won't need those. Does have an aftermarket exhaust on here. SLP. Probably sounds pretty good, eh? Got a custom trailer hitch here as well. Looks pretty solid. Looks like we could tow a few other machines out with it. Again, over here we got the axle delete kit. Don't know what that's about. I think that must make it faster. Got a nice bed here for storage. We carry all kinds of tools. Of course, you know I like it because it's already snorkeled, ready to go. That's a big bonus right there. That's at least worth another $100 right there. Got the factory lights in it here. Fender flares. Don't even need to put fender flares on this puppy. Again, we got the Pro Armor doors on here. So I do like, they do pop right open and look good. It's got a custom driver's seat here. It's got these, I think that's for air conditioning. Air conditioned seats on it. Of course, we got steering wheel here. It's got a little play in it, but I think that's just like self-alignment. When you do turn it, the wheels turn. It's just a little free play there. Don't mind that. That'd be all right. Good floors in it here. Don't mind these extra wires. There's an extra wires in the switch down here. Kind of like that golf cart, you know. I don't know what it's for. Oh, I guess that's a fan override switch. That's pretty nice. The Yeti sticker here, I think that at least adds another $25 right there. Another zip tie holding the snorkels. They seem pretty solid. Best part is this audio roof. That's got to be worth at least $500 plus the rear view mirror here so you can look at yourself and check your makeup. That audio roof, we're going to have to power it up here in a second for you. See what you guys think of that. Again, solid doors. Half windshield, just like the Honda Town. She's red like the Honda Town. I think it'll go anywhere the Honda Town will go. So let me get this thing fired up, powered up, and we'll check out the stereo in it. We'll see if it moves forward and back and go from there. Now here's the true test though. We got to get inside here and test things out. Listen to that solid door there. And listen to this stereo here. We turn the key on here. Get some power. Look at the gauges. Oh yeah. Got some switches here. I don't know what these are all for. We got four-wheel drive, I guess. Winch, headlights. Oh, look at those bright lights. LED lights. Rear view mirror. But look at this stereo. Listen to this.
There is me, little sucker.
Oh yeah, listen to that. We got tunes in this baby. We'll fire her up here, see if it runs. Eric bought a golf cart and it didn't even run, didn't even move. We'll see if this thing does. Oh yeah. Listen to that power. Power. Oh, he wants to go. Let's see if it moves. Oh, look at that. He's ready to go. Reverse work. Just listen to that power. She's ready to go. So come on, Eric, give me some help here. You gotta like this purchase, you know. Better than that golf cart you bought. I don't know about it. It didn't even move. Just don't be worried about over here. Like there's a bolt here, bin. I don't know, I think there's a sandwich in it or something. There's some other tools here, you know. I don't know what all's in these boxes and stuff, or why we got extra springs, I guess. You got an extra hub here for something, wheel bearing. Don't worry about it. This is all like bonus money here. Bonus money. Like, what more do you want? Even comes with extra studs. Extra spark plug for it. Look at that, brand new spark plug. There's probably another $30 worth of stuff right here. And even I found a loony and a toonie in the cup holder, so we already saved $3 right there. This Polaris, like you say, these things pretty much pay for themselves to drive them around. Eric always says you buy a Polaris and they pretty much pay for themselves in the fun and the smiles per mile. So there's a little walk around of our Facebook Marketplace buy today. We'll see what we can turn this thing into. I'm going to do a little more work on it, hopefully before Eric gets to see it here, and we'll see if he gets mad at me or not for buying this. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with maybe Eric's reaction, or maybe some repair videos for this here before we get Eric over to see it. All right, stay tuned.